All right, welcome back to the page. It's your boy Steve. Today, I just want to say like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. I appreciate all of you. Even if you have ADHD or dyslexia, I want you to focus. I want you to be deliberate. I want you to make the rest of your day, the rest of your life, even if you're in a rock and a hard place, I want you to make the best of your life. The rest of your life, the best of your life. I want you to go for it. Let's get it. And I got some great tips. I want you to really like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and I want you to take it seriously. I want you to really grow. And I just want to also say thank you to the person who asked me if I was still doing full length videos. I just want to say thank you. I appreciate your support. I hope you subscribe. Let's dive in. I want you to just make the rest of your day, the rest of your year, the rest of your life better. But you got to do a few things in order to be better. Number one, you got to decide every day to be the best, to be a person of positivity, whether you're dealing with ADHD or dyslexia. I want you to be the best you can be. Be the very best. I want you to make it your decision that you're bigger than what you deal with. You are bigger than what you struggle with. I want you to be a person who decides. And what is the definition of decide? It means to come to a resolution with consideration. I want you to come to it. Bring your mind to a sense of resolution with the involvement of consideration. And that means you cut off all options of retreat. You gonna decide. When you decide to do something, it's bigger than a choice. A choice means you got an in and then you got an out, or you got an alternative to what you've chosen. But when you decide to do something, you cut off all means of retreat to be subject to accountability for what you choose and what you decide to do. So every day, number one, make a decision that you're going to decide to be bigger than ADHD or dyslexia, bigger than what obstacles come in your way. And I want you to reaffirm whatever goals you set for yourself. Even if you get distracted or you get caught off guard, I want you to realign yourself, get focused, and jump right back on the goal. Even if you've been off for a few months, go back at it and get at it. Your goal is important to you. And when you feel good about reaching it, that will tag along after you get back on your decision to attack whatever you set out to do. When you attack what you said you're going to do, you feel so much better when you accomplish it. And also remember that your action gets you out of your feelings. And there's going to be some days when you don't feel like it, but you got to do it regardless of your feelings. Some days you feel, some days you don't feel, but you got to keep attacking your decision. You're going to do this. You're going to do that. Regardless of what people think or feel, regardless of how it looks, I want you to re-attack your decision. Number two, I want you to raise your frequency as a person. As a person with ADHD or dyslexia, I want you to raise your frequency. The frequency of success you desire and the person you're willing to be it, who's worthy of receiving it. I want you to raise your frequency. And what is frequency defined as? It is the rate at which something occurs or is repeated over a particular period of time in a given sample. I want you to raise your frequency. I want you to raise your frequency. Raise the rate of you. And I want you to make yourself better. I want you to, if you've been low value, low volume, low focused, low commitment, low desire, low passion, raise your frequency, because the best things in life require higher frequency, higher confidence, higher self-esteem, higher belief, higher value, higher focus, and also higher self-image. If you got a poor self-image, raise it quickly. You deserve to have a rich self-image. If you want to be rich, if you want to be happy, If you want to be whole from the inside out, if you want to be able to feel good about yourself, that you can attack any situation, then feel rich inside first. Before anything else can materialize on the outside, I want you to feel rich within. I want you to raise your frequency. If you've been vibrating at a low frequency of low self-esteem, low self-image, low self-confidence, raise your frequency. And then once you've done that, wake up and raise your frequency every day. Kind of like how you tune yourself into the radio station that you like. What I want you to do is I want you to get back on it. And I want you to I want you to really go hard for the frequencies you want, whether it be the people you want to be around, the things you want in your life, whether it's you raising your income, raising your influence level. I want you to raise your frequency by tuning into the stations, tuning into the associations that will get you where you want to go. Time out for feeling low, feeling poor, because those things only come to you when you vibrate at a low frequency. So tune into a higher frequency where you get more success, more happiness, more solutions. And it all starts with the decision. And then it starts with repeating your reaffirmating that you're worth it to vibrate higher, to attract higher, whether it be higher happiness, higher joy, higher self-esteem. But everything in life about you can change for the better. But you got to want it. And the last thing I want you to do is I want you to be consistent. What do you mean be consistent? It means you do certain thing over time. And it's repeated in the same consistent manner. I want you, hold on, I got it written down. To act or do something in the same way over and over a period of time specifically. I want you to be consistent. I want you to act in a way or do something in a way and get it done a certain way over and over for a desired result. If you want certain results in your life, you got to, number one, make the decision you need to make, whatever it takes you from point A to point B, point A of unfulfillment to point B, fulfillment. You got to raise your frequency. And then last, you got to be consistent. There's some days you're not going to feel like doing it, but you got to do it anyway. You got to push past being a problem-driven mind to being a solution-driven mind. You got to be solution-oriented. You got to be focused. You got to be positive. You got to give it all you got. But it's all in you. All you can have is inside of you. All you want is doable. It's achievable. If you can conceive it, you can produce it in the world. So let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Raise yourself higher. You got this. May take time, it may take energy, but what you want is not low energy. What you want in this world, happiness, joy, fulfillment, success, abundance. As a person with ADHD or dyslexia, you need to raise yourself higher. Expect more from yourself. Let's get it. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And I want you to really do the homework. Feel free to visit all my other homework videos. I want you to grow. I want you to stretch. Life only gets better when you do the work on you, and then it comes out in everything you else do. All right? Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Steve. Let's get it. Let's stop being problem-driven and start being solution-driven. All right? And it ain't about your feelings. So get out your feelings and focus on being disciplined. And that's a definite extra bonus tip. Is you got to be a person of discipline. When you want something you never had, you got to be disciplined to get it, no matter what. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are. When you get this message, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. I appreciate your time. Be blessed. Peace.